Yes.
Because we
Yes.
totally had a
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. There's swapping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
Scott's breaking all the tech news with that Scotty J screen star shine. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold on the side.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. One day I'll book that cabin bag by the door, heart on my sleeve. Oh yeah. Till then I'll keep on cruising through that YouTube show, make believe.
Go live together, start the day,
Sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, don't let go. You're my map and my talk show road. From cruise news to travel chatter, you bring us all on board. We go live together.
Sorry, everybody. We had a squirrel moment right before the
Yeah.
show started and then got into a deep philosophical conversation. And then it was like, oh, crap.
Well, good morning. How y'all doing? This is the morning team. The morning show go live together. And because you guys don't
heck is
come
that?
in like you're supposed to, I decided to come to you, into your home, since you don't come into my studio. So stay there and hey girl. Well, what I did this morning, good morning, everybody, and welcome in. And well, I was trying to get my family to come in. Hey girl, to come in to the morning show instead of coming in for the after show and do the watch it after, and put in the red hearts, green hearts, and all of that. So guess what I did? I called and woke them up just now. So we're going live with my family. And even my 3-year-old, she answered the phone, babe, this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So Araya is here. Wendy, the nurse that's also in the poly relationship that y'all met. So she's here. She's getting ready to go to work in Pink. She's a nurse. She's like the big nurse. She's the nurse in charge. And so anyway, I want to tell you guys a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to tell you. I told you, We always have this problem, me and Jeremy. I said, I need pink studs because this is black, white, and pink, right? And so guess what? I don't know what color this is, but it's not the color that is pink in here. So therefore we have a problem. And
It's
guess
pinkish.
what? It's yeah, well,
It's in the pink family.
yeah, it's in the pink family. But Ryan and I were talking about promoting your channel, and I haven't done that yet. And I really want to get into that, and I'm gonna get into that. How are you all doing today? I like your earrings, Wendy. I want to get into that, promoting your channel, and I just need Jeremy say we have information on it, but I've never remembered it. You know, that's just me. I just don't remember stuff, and I would like to remember what he's talking about. Polly, yes. Wendy is here. You know, she's my daughter that's in the poly relationship. And we met. Well, we didn't meet. Someone came into the chats Sunday. Was it Sunday? That we were talking about Wendy and Nisha and Fred. And she said her daughter, listen, Wendy, her daughter had been in a relationship, in a poly relationship for 8 years. 8. Look at that. Look at that. So you're destined to be in this relationship, the poly relationship, for a long time, because her daughter is in that relationship and has been in a relationship like that for 8 years. I like your glasses, and they may be mine. You know, I turned it down because I didn't want to talk to y'all. I just wanted y'all to be in the chat. So anyway. And I have something to say, and I hope I say it right, because you know I don't say things in the correct way. You know, I am going to have something white around my lips. Don't wait, wait. No, wait, I didn't say it right, because when Ryan does that, that means I didn't say it right. Okay, I'm going to have white around my lips. Maybe no. Well, I'm going to have some white stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Chapstick?
No, what? No chapstick. I'm going to really have something white around my lips. And
Moisturizing cream?
no, I just wanted y'all to be prepared and not think it's something different.
Fake white mustache?
It's going to be something like not milk, because I don't like milk. But it's going to be, see, like, if I go down and come back up and my lips are white, I want you to be prepared, and I promise you I will clean it up. I really want to put this in my mouth. I really do. Let me see.
Oreo cream centers, ho-ho cream centers, ding-dong cream centers.
While she's working on that,
It's big. It's big, Ryan. And see, it's white in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Golly. Okay, baby, go.
Rock
today,
climbing walls.
yes,
Looks like Mickey's channel.
Mickey was climbing walls. What was that? Oh, you're playing the playlist. That's another thing we're doing. Let me turn around. Let me push this wheelchair back. Okay. The tip of the day. My shipmate is CIFA. Be nice to people. Run a playlist. I don't care whose playlist you run. But also, Danny is selling popcorn for a great, great cause. Get over there and buy some popcorn. Okay?
Yep.
I'm glad
Mine are
you-
supposed to be here tomorrow. I got the want to say it was the the five bag variety. So it had like white cheddar, regular popcorn, butter
I like white
popcorn,
cheddar.
caramel popcorn, kettle corn.
Kettle, yeah, okay. I like the oh, and you know what? I'm looking at myself go down, and man, family time. What is the FaceTime? Okay. I really don't care if you go back to sleep, little girl. That's my college student. She's going back to sleep. I don't care. I'm getting watch hours. Okay.
As
So in a way,
long as you
and
keep it playing, that's all we care about.
yeah, and that's what she's doing. And my 3-year-old, she's on her dad's phone, and she's listening, or she's shopping. She likes to shop, and she does it well. She goes on Amazon, and she tells her mom, I need a new dress. And her mom says, go look in your closet and tell me how many dresses you have. So she goes to her closet. She said, but I need a new one. This is that one. She's way advanced. All right. You can make people come in, because I'm going to stop putting stuff around my lips. But it sure is good.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. I'm joined by Cheryl and Ryan. Welcome in #Team Replay. And also for everybody that's listening on the podcast, today is Thursday, August 20th. Welcome in to Go Live Together. If you are here for the replay or on the podcast, leave us a #Team Replay in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning and welcome in. Danny Dizzle has made it in, and just like always, we are having a watch party right here on Go Live Together. The two channels that are playing are Mickey's Adventures, as well as, I believe it is Cruising with Kristen. Nope, it's Meg Vines. Megs and Cheese is the channel that we're playing, and also Mickey's Adventures today. If you are in need of watch hours, you know that YouTube has just now changed its rules. So be sure to leave us a watch hours in the chat, and we will be sure to add you to an ongoing running list of playlists that we're going to run right here on Go Live Together in two separate windows until everybody reaches their goal. That is the way that we're helping out creators who are really in need of watch hours. If you only need a few, please allow room for others who need hundreds, if not thousands of watch hours to get on this list and reach their goals. If you're only just barely there, just do a little bit more work. We got a whole half a year to go. Okay. So just do a little more work and it'll get done. Danny Dizzle's Super Ninja Mod has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you mute me? Because let me tell you something. What happened? This is what happened. This is why I'm going up and down. I saw a red rectangle, and guess what it was? It was the sign, Cruising is Fun Anytime, because I was going up and down. But that was really something back here. Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
And this is Danny Dizzle's popcorn fundraiser. It's not just a popcorn fundraiser, ladies and gentlemen. This is for a rare, ultra rare syndrome that Danny D has. Half of the money goes to the cause. The winner of this fundraiser gets an Amazon gift card that Danny D is going to be able to go shopping with. So be sure to make sure that Danny D stays in the #1 spot.
That's right. We got 5 days left. Right now, she has a commanding lead by about $500 or just under $500.
We got to keep her that way.
We've seen it moved a lot. It's been moving back and forth between her and the second place every sometimes couple of hours. So
they're watching it, and so are we. But we got way more eyes on it than they do. So be sure to keep Danny D in the #1 spot. That is the goal.
Yep.
because
Yeah.
we want her to win. She makes sure that we're winners every single day as creators, and we want to make sure that she wins collectively as a group. And
Yeah.
if you have a live stream or a social media page or any way to share anything, grab this link and highlight all of that text,
And send it out.
click copy, or right click what you have just now highlighted, scroll down and hit the word copy, and then run over to your social media page or anywhere that will accept a link and hit Control V, right click paste, and let it run. Send it out. Just send the link out. That's all I ask you to do today. You don't have to give or anything, but everybody get this link and go share.
Yep. And if you've already got your popcorn, and that's great, you can come to our live tonight. Shameless plug for PCAT.
That
We're
is
talking
right.
about vacation food and camping food. And
Oh,
what better
God.
way than to have popcorn while you're talking about it and chatting about it? Hello.
And are you going to? I saw where the taco. You see, I stalk your channel. I saw where you had a video that came across, and usually, sometimes it's the fish, of course, but because I go to your cooking, stuff, your cooking has been coming up, and it was, I want to say, taco something. It wasn't the taco burrito. It wasn't the burrito thing. Or
I
the
did do
lasagna.
homemade taco seasoning and double-decker tacos. That one's already been published.
Yeah, because
I
I
just
did
finished,
get to
actually,
see that.
yesterday I edited 2 more vlogs for that. So coming up, I have a homemade sloppy Joe recipe.
Mm.
That'll be
think-
premiering
yeah,
in a little bit.
okay.
And the first time I did American Wagyu steaks sous vide style.
Mm.
And
Those
then
ones you
I'm
get in the
working
mail?
on editing
Mhm.
homemade pineapple salsa. That's up next. I'm going to get that one edited. And then finally, the burrito lasagna official vlog will come out versus the little short we had. For
I'm thinking
GLT.
about having a second run of that before the video drops. Because
So I'm going to say that one is primed. I might go ahead and knock that out because salsa and then the burrito one are kind of
Yeah.
back to back because I use the salsa in the burrito episode.
Okay, good.
But Ryan Parker Studios, you got every 2 weeks is when those drop. So it'll be like October when the salsa and the burrito come out.
Yeah.
And then I can finally knock out my Thanksgiving ones because I've got some that have been on the back burner that I haven't edited yet. But smoked turkey and then a bunch of Thanksgiving sides. So that I'm going to work on dropping right around Thanksgiving time.
Yep. Texas Cruiser is in. Good morning.
Good morning, Rick. Good morning.
Yep. And Mickey's Adventures is in. Hello. Good morning.
Hey,
Will G
Mickey.
is in the house. Yeah, he said I was
Hey,
waiting to listen.
Will G.
We knew y'all were here. It's just
Yeah.
they were having a conversation that needed to happen not here. So that's yeah. And OCB is in. Orange Cone Vlog. He says mornings are overrated.
You know
Yeah,
what?
right.
I believe that. Man, Ross, you always come in with the things that I need to hear. I tell you, it's
Yep. And the new song, I don't have it in my list over here yet, but that can happen if everybody just wants to hear it. Do we want to add a scene here and add some media and see if we can get it pulled up?
There you go.
sure. Why not?
Okay, well, hang on. Let me get on over here and add a video to this scene with the wrap opener, but that might not be the new. Okay, I'm going to work on that in the background. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, I'm looking at Zuri, who's the 3-year-old before December the 11th, and she has her dad's phone, and she's walking around the house. I don't know where she's at. Zuri, where are you?
I'm just walking.
Okay. Let me see you at all times.
Our weather
Are you
has been
shopping?
crazy here. Like with the heat index, triple digits every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, triple digits here. Welcome to our world. But guess what? It's so hot that, man, we had to take the gazebo down because we couldn't enjoy it. It was too hot, even with the fans and all of this other
Mhm.
stuff. We
I was
took it down
planning
and
on
brought
cutting
it
the
in.
grass yesterday, but it was too hot. By the time the heat broke, it was already like 8:30 at night, and I was like, you know what? No, I don't feel like cutting grass.
On the grass thing, what I decided to do is either I'm going to be cutting before the show or I'm going to be cutting on Sundays.
Right.
I'm not going to get out there after the show and try to do that grass. It is way too hot at
Way too hot.
at 9:30 in the morning here. It's beyond 90 degrees already, and we just can't do it.
Yeah. We have a sound ordinance, and so I can't cut before, I want to say 8 a.m.
Mm.
That's when I got to
Okay.
start work. So getting up early to cut before heat doesn't work. And then normally on my lunch break is normally when I do it, but that's 2:30 p.m. And that in the middle of the summer, that's the sweltering heat of the day. Even if I do jump into the pool after, it's
No.
brutal.
Well,
No.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's fake news right there. That's what I call that. 2:30 in the afternoon, we getting underneath 3 fans
Right.
in one room, huddled up all in one room with 3 fans because
That's when I look at my OnlyFans and I'm like, hey, baby.
I know, right?
Hey, baby, you want to turn on?
Whoop, whoop.
Turn on and give me some of that airflow?
Yeah.
And then I put it behind the paywall.
Yeah.
It's a little dusty. I need to clean her up a little bit.
I know, right? Just put a little feathers on her. Should be all right.
I'm so excited for freaking Alaska. This last minute thing just has us stoked. And on top of that, it's even more exciting because I'm going through the daily Princess
you.
Alaska boot camp training right now. And so they're giving you a whole lot of info on how Princess does it, but it still builds up that anticipation, even though we're going to be on NCL.
Yeah.
And
Scotty,
I realized, just because we've cruised in Alaska and we knew that there were restrictions, but I didn't realize that the Glacier Bay is restricted to 2 cruise ships a day and 3 additional smaller lines a day. So you can only have a maximum of 5 ships for each day in Glacier Bay, with 2 of them being the bigger cruise ship style. So it's definitely why I can see why certain lines like Princess and NCL are the ones in Glacier Bay and no one else is. Everybody else is in Hancock Arm and Dawes Glacier, because you don't need a permit, a permit from the park rangers, so to say, for the cruise ship to go to those areas, which
Where's
you
your
do
daddy?
go in Glacier Bay. And you have to have a park ranger come on the ship when you're in
Where your daddy?
there, kind of like the pilots that you would have going into ports of call.
right?
So good info. But we still haven't gotten our itinerary yet as far as travel agent commitment. So still sitting here twiddling our thumbs like, man, the prices keep going up on excursions and they keep selling out, but I can't book anything until I know for sure what commitments we need to keep in mind for the whole travel agent thing. I mean, the whole reason why we got a discounted rate was to attend those things, and don't want to not show up on some of those and be like, hey, thanks for the cruise.
Right.
And then you get blacklisted. Anyway.
Travel Cake Trips has made it in. Good morning, Go Live Together crew, and everyone
Hey.
everyone in the chat this beautiful Thursday morning.
Good morning to you, lady.
Linda Toman Creates has made it in.
Good morning, Linda.
And,
Linda Montemayor has made it in.
Oh, wow. Good morning, Linda.
Linda. All the Lindas are coming in.
Yes.
Mike and Rihanna's Adventures have made it in.
Good morning, Mike.
Right.
Yeah,
For the record, I will 99.9% not be on GLT Saturday morning, because we're going to be on the train, the Bright Line going to Fort Lauderdale, and then checking in for the Regal Princess ship tour. So if we happen to get there early enough, I might pop in. But I don't know. Just don't be surprised if I am MIA Saturday.
No problem. And have fun. Y'all do some great work on those tours, though.
Thank you. I just finished editing the Virgin Resilient Lady vlog. So that'll probably be up not this Saturday because we're doing our New Year's camping one. We're just now putting up our New Year's camping adventure, everyone. And then the next week we'll do the ship tour for Virgin. And I can't wait until you guys see the vlogs, man. Mel and I were having a blast. I was looking for stuff for the Manor for the ship tour. And so I was going back through some of the vlog things, and I just started cracking myself up when we were at the Rose dinner show where they brought us a whole bunch of drinks and all this champagne, and I'm sitting there with 2 glasses of champagne in my hand, a pink, a rose one, and a regular one. And anyway, you guys will just have to watch the vlog. It's funny.
You know I will.
More to see. M and J have made it in.
Good morning, Gerald.
Yeah, Gerald, I am super hoping that we can see glaciers this time. I know it's hit or miss on the weather, but we missed it when we did Alaska 2 years ago on the Ovation. So I'm really, really hoping we get good weather to see in Glacier Bay, and it would be amazing to catch a calving. And then we're at the end of the season, so the second thing that would be freaking amazing would be Northern Lights, if we can catch some of those. But that's 2 big wish lists I'm hoping for.
I ate all my white stuff.
You ate all your white stuff?
I don't have any more.
You didn't share with the class?
Nope, didn't do it. Sorry.
Coker Culture has made it in.
Good morning, Zach.
Jarrett Talks has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. He'll be on the show on Sunday evening at 7. No?
On the 30th.
On the 30th at 7 p.m.
And the show that she's referring to is the Creator Cabin. It is a new show over on my channel at Jeremy Boucher 77, and also our other channel, Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures, along with Patreon. It airs on Sundays normally at 1, but Jared is not going to be able to make that time. So this is one prime example as to everybody who cannot make it at 1 o'clock on a Sunday. I am flexible. I can do an episode of the Creator Cabin whenever you have time. So if you want to be featured as a featured creator on the Creator Cabin, you don't have to be monetized. Matter of fact, I would prefer it if you're not. I want to help people reach their goals. I do. I really want to help people reach their goals. Or even if you are monetized and you want to draw more eyes to your channel, be sure to hit me up, Jeremy Boucher, at Facebook Messenger or wherever you can find me on social. Becky's Manners for Crafting has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Becky. And guess what, Becky? I told my daughter about you this morning. And then also, I almost pick up my knitting today. I'm going to do it today and start knitting back, because I feel really good today.
You got plenty of rest yesterday. That was good. You got some good stuff. Zach says your boy got a surprising media invite this morning, so heading out of state this weekend. Might bring Jason along.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did Jason tell us? Grease the pole. That's what he said. Sunday.
Becky said, Cheryl, that was me and my daughter sitting right here with me today.
Really? Okay.
It was Becky's Madness for Crafting.
Ooh, That looks good, Mark. Sorry, I skipped ahead. He had a comment in one of mine that he makes mango habanero salsa.
Oh, nice.
And guess what? I like mango and I like peach in my salsa. Either
Yeah.
one. I've never
I
tried.
haven't tried peach. I've done a watermelon salsa, and I've done a pineapple salsa, and then a just straight up salsa.
Mhm.
But I like habanero, but most of the people that eat my salsa can't even do jalapenos. So
Like me, I
I
can't.
tend to do mainly green peppers with a little bit. I usually use some candied jalapenos still and
Yeah.
sneak them in there because I like a little bit of heat, but I have to be cognizant of everybody else who usually partakes when I make that. And most
And
of them
that
don't like
is
really,
very
really hot
nice.
stuff.
That is very nice to think about the people that are eating.
Yeah.
your
My
food.
mom is one of those people who can't eat cilantro because it tastes like soap. So whenever I know that she's going to be there, after I make my big dish, I usually scoop out some and then add the cilantro to the rest so she can still have some
Okay.
too without it.
Yeah, cilantro is like an afterthought anyway. You could put it on before, after, during. It don't matter. It'll just make everything that much more awesome.
That's right.
I love cilantro.
I love me some cilantro too. Except one time I did put a little too much because
Yeah.
we got fresh cilantro out of the garden when I actually had some. And I was just going to town and I was just putting it in there and putting it in there and Mel's like, honey, I'm like, what? She goes, isn't it only supposed to be like a tablespoon, if that, of cilantro? And you put like a quarter cup or more. yeah, I did, didn't I?
Wow.
Needless to say, I had to go buy more tomatoes and onions and all that because it was
Yeah.
way cilantro.
Right. And then the South Texas me always said you could never have too much cilantro,
Oh,
but I
look at
stand
the
corrected.
baby.
I stand corrected. Mark's music
He's
obsession
been
is
talking
made
to
it
me
in.
since 8:00.
Good morning. Just a Yogi has made it in. Hello. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Welcome in. Yeah. And Embarkation Nation has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Jennifer.
It is Tiffy time.
Hey,
Canadian
Tiffany.
Family Life has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Yep. Down South Stitcher has made it in.
Danielle.
Yep. And I'm not sure if I said these words a while ago. Travel Cake Trips has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Kathy.
Morning.
Yep.
She's so energetic in her vlogs, y'all.
Okay,
She's
Zach.
so energetic.
Zach, in terms that my brain can understand, before you got to go, please explain to me how to link to the next live. I would love to be able to do that on a daily basis here. I need a teacher to teach me something. Please.
Mhm.
Here in the
You
chat.
have to do redirect in your settings, but the channel you're redirecting to has to allow redirects to their channel.
Oh, okay.
Because I've run into problems where I've wanted to redirect to someone, but they're not, they don't have it set up in their own settings to, and I've seen it with problems like when you go into your settings for your channel, into your privacy settings, there's a way to basically say, hey, let subscribers of my account redirect to me or let everyone redirect to me. And I know when I was first learning it, I was having problems because the person, in this case, I'm pretty sure it was Scott from Controversial Cruising, is a subscriber of the channel. And I said, let subscribers redirect to me, but he couldn't on whatever he was doing to lead into PK when we were first getting started. And I had to change it to let anyone redirect to me. And I figured at the very end, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing other than getting more viewers to your channel.
Correct.
So it's not like somebody can do anything nefarious redirecting to you. So it's like, screw it.
Right.
Just let anybody redirect to my
And
channel.
even if it is nefarious and they redirect to us, hey,
it's more people.
they
It's
need
more
a
people.
good dose of wholesome over here on Go Live Together, don't they?
Yep. But so that's what you got to do is you got to run into your channel settings, like where you do community moderation, I want to say is where it is. And there's something about allow channel redirects.
Okay, we're gonna do
You got
that.
to
when we-
enable that, and then
it's over
anyone
with.
can redirect to you. And if you want to redirect to somebody else, you got to talk to them and make sure their settings are correct.
Because what I want to do is after Go
Okay,
Live
no.
Together, either direct them to you or to Vicky. whichever one's going to come first that day. And then and that's what I want to do, because
Right.
a lot of people do leave this running on their television, and those are the ones that I'm doing it for.
Yeah.
Not the ones who can actually go find it. I'm helping people who would not otherwise know how to do it. I'm putting in a lot of automation stuff.
Yeah,
So,
but you got it. That's the key. Is the channel you're redirecting to has to make sure their settings are up and running.
all right, Foodies Travel and Casino Life has made it in. Good morning.
Vicky!
Yes, good morning.
Now, today
She
she's
comes
on
on
it
this evening.
this evening today, right? She does Tuesdays, Thursdays
Yes.
in the evening.
Right.
Here, I thought that the after show was always a dance party when she first started, because
Me too.
her evenings were the dance party, and then I was like, oh, okay, I won't be at the dance
Right,
party.
right.
She's like, nah, it's just
It's the after
the
party.
evening edition.
Yeah. Yep. I like the dance. The dance party is what's up, though. I really
Yes, I loved that when she was doing that.
And hey, and I got the inside scoop. If you want to hear all of those songs that she runs during the show, just join her on Suno. That's right. Suno.com, and then look for Foodies Vacations. You can catch her right there and get all of that party music all the time. And all of us with Suno accounts too. But Baby's been writing some amazing songs. I mean, I'll sit here and listen, and she turns it way down. Ryan, this is how I know she's being sneaky. If I hear somebody not screaming at the top of their lungs like every other vlog, like every other YouTube video, I could always. Matter of fact, I'm trying to train my ears to identify who is on before I even look at the screen. I play that because everybody's being overly loud, just loud for no reason.
Right.
But whenever she turns her phone down, that means that she is trying to create. Okay, she's trying to get in her creative bubble, and I just like, okay, I'm quiet at this point. And then song after song after song will play, and next thing you know, she's hearing it bumping off my phone because I done went to her account, and I'm like, oh, okay, you want to produce some music, huh? Here we go. And I'll turn mine up and just annoy her.
I actually have a problem with two of my songs that are getting tagged by YouTube as copyright.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Very nice.
At first, I was, I put in a dispute, and of course, the company hasn't responded, and it's been over 2 weeks. And after a month, it'll automatically release it, and I'll be okay. But it's like, damn, do I want to go through my list, find that song, and just take it out completely now? Because every single time I'm gonna get tagged with it, because it's already done it 3 times. So I'm at the verge of this. Redoing it, going back to the playlist, figure out the particular song, take it out, and upload the new one without it, because that's going to get annoying really fast.
Yes, absolutely. If that's a good litmus test too for all of your music, is to run it against the YouTube bots and see if it gets tagged. Because remember, people, AI, you're hearing a lot of talk going on about that right now. You're hearing a lot of AI talk going on right now. And as an AI creator, I'm going to drop some truth bombs on you.
Uh-oh.
I hope you're ready for Jeremy's AI truth bombs, because here they go. AI is not fake. AI is not artificial. Get that out of your head right now. These AI generations are based off of real world pictures that you and your cousins and your friends and your mama and everybody have been sharing ever since there was the invention of a smartphone. So if you ask it for a picture of a pirogue boat on the bayou, it's going to take something that somebody has labeled as a pirogue boat on the bayou, grab a picture of that, reshape it into something that it thinks you want to see, and then feed it to you. That is taking a real world thing. Now let's talk music. Where do you think all of this AI music is coming from? It comes from every song that has ever been produced on a massive data center, that if you ask it for a rock song, it's going to give you a 4/4 beat with some bass, with some guitar, and a singer. That's what it's going to give you, because that's what rock songs sound like. Okay? If you ask it to fuse 2 genres together like I always do, then it's going to take 2 of the sounds together and fuse it and make a brand new thing of what it thinks you want to hear. But since it's getting from real world already established artists, you're going to get hit with copyright from time to time. Those songs are based off of something somebody did years ago. It is not artificial. It is not brand new. You cannot own this stuff. Okay? These creations are not yours. Your creations are a combination of everything that everybody put out as art before you came.
The funny
And guess
thing
what?
is, the songs that they claim to be are so obscure that
Mhm.
I cannot find them. Like, I literally cannot find the song it says I am copywriting on YouTube, on Spotify. It's like, where the hell is this mysterious song that you said the AI create my AI song
Right.
sounds like? Because I literally cannot find it.
Yep.
And guess what I did, Ricky, while you were not on the air? I did something fantastic. You're going to say, man, that's genius.
What you do?
I put my head down and came back with white stuff around my mouth.
Ma'am! Ma'am!
Triple with RB is reminding us that it is Bacon Lovers Day. Thank you so much for that reminder. It's Bacon Lovers Day, so that means we got to have some bacon.
Oh! I got about a half a pound of bacon in. Oh, I'm having a BLT when I get home today.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds good.
I guess I pre-bacon nights because I had scalloped potatoes last night with bacon along with my smoked salmon.
Bacon nights and
Okay. So look. Vicky says, so you are saying that cilantro doesn't actually taste like soap?
It
Not
does
to me.
not. Not
No,
for
it's
those
not.
that have the disposition,
not.
but there are a few who it absolutely tastes like soap, and I know my mom is one of them.
I like cilantro in my salsa. I really do.
I do too. I like cilantro.
Okay, Vicky, listen to me carefully. I hope you are still here.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As a creator, my direct response to you is get the one that performs the best. Your bigger phones, your bigger iPhones are going to do nothing but get hot. They're going to get hot. It is a bigger version of the smaller one. Okay. That's it. It's just going to give you a big old screen that's going to wear your battery down faster because it has to use more graphics processing. If we've learned anything as creators, the graphics processing is the most important, and it's not necessarily processor speed. Those things are cool, so if you get the Pro Max, naturally you're going to get a faster processor speed that can handle the bigger phone. So if you're going to get a Plus, get a Pro. Okay. If you're going to get a regular, get a regular. That's what I have. I have a regular iPhone 14. That's what I have. And it works just fine for photography as well as videography. Matter of fact, that was the first one with the sport mode. iPhones are naturally coming with sport mode and you don't have to enable it anymore. So as far as your video stabilization is concerned, it's going to be there. So that takes out that. Your smaller ones are going to run on a smaller chip, which means that they're not going to perform as well as the regular one. In my opinion, a regular iPhone will always do much better than a smaller one or a bigger one, or a cheaper one or a more expensive one. Meet iPhone in the middle. That's the original. It has always been the best.
For me, I need the Pro Max just because
Right.
of my eyes. I need a bigger screen literally to see it because of how bad my eyes are.
Some people need
And
the
we're
fast.
all getting new phones.
Yeah.
How bad are they?
Yeah, we're
That's
getting
what
new
I have
phones.
right now is the 15 Pro Max.
Yeah.
But I seriously am considering, I don't know if I should wait until the fall and see what the 18 brings, or if I should
That's
go
what
with the
we're doing.
17 before we go to Alaska. But because I have the speaker problem, and I don't know if that is just the restream thing, but I know sometimes when I do Siri, it crackles when I'm talking to it. And I've definitely noticed when it pops between the mid and close-up screen, the quality of the video is starkly different. So I don't know if it's just a flaw with my phone or if it's a flaw with the Apple software, but it definitely, the color profile when I zoom in changes from the outer one.
right?
Who said?
And okay, so also another thing that I know because I've done the research is on your AI music. If it is 100% completely made with AI and you have not manipulated it at all, okay, Congress has passed a law that you cannot copyright those songs.
Makes
Those
sense.
those songs cannot be copywritten because you are not the artist. Okay.
Just change a couple lyrics, people. Just change a couple
No,
lyrics.
no, it's not about the lyrics. It's about it's about the sound. It is about the melody and the harmony. It's not about the lyrics. The lyrics naturally you can't plagiarize anybody's lyrics if it's about two words that you think you might be concerned that somebody's going to legally come after you. Fine, change them. But what I'm talking about is the melody and the harmony. You know, all those little mistakes that AI makes that us musicians can pick up on? Well, take those out first and then manipulate the sound as if to change maybe the key or the tempo or the something. That way you could truly call it your art. Okay. Me personally, I haven't gotten the studio on Suno. I haven't even opened it.
Yeah, you have to get the second level of paid
You do.
instead of the first level to be able to get
You
in
do.
there.
And so because I'm not going to do that, I'm not seeking monetization on those songs. Neither am I seeking copyright. But if
Right.
YouTube wants to give me flack over a song, I have no problem deleting it out of my library. I got hundreds of others. You know, I really do. And Suno also is where I'm driving my traffic because it has the whole entire collection of the music that I'm writing. So they want you to bring traffic into their platform, just like YouTube does. Our problem as creators is we want to think everybody's getting along whenever they're really not. Everybody wants to get paid, and if you want to pay for things, if you want to let your money run the things, that's cool. But the genuine song that is written will always beat an AI generated beat. Don't get AI confused with computer generated, with CG, okay? Because people have been watching AI computer generated videos all their life, okay? Like, especially if you were born after the invention of computers, you've been watching CG all your life in AI. Bottom line is somebody said, what does a cartoon look like? And they drew another cartoon. That is what AI does. It takes an already established idea and makes it yours, of your user input, and gives you what it thinks that you want. And even when it gives you a result, you still got to manipulate it. So let's not go too crazy about AI, because your genuine voice as an authentic creator will always be what people come to you for, not a couple of tricks you can play with a mouse. That's my opinion. But on your iPhones, get the middle one, especially if you don't need the enhanced performance or anything. That is a good question. Thank you, Vicky. Okay. Coker says from there you'll have to search for the other channel specific video live you're wanting to redirect to.
Yeah, you do need to search their video. Yeah, and it's got to be a premiere or a live. It can't be an already Dumaflachi or one that's already like there. It's a premiere or a live that you can redirect to.
So like I have a live that is set up through Restream that goes live every single day. In studio, what do I do to make sure that live is going to redirect to the fish tank? That's what I want to know. Video.
In your live, hang on.
Because that's how we're going to help, is to auto redirect them to channels in which we know need watch hours.
I know, like for a premiere, like Zach said, you go into setup premiere and there's a redirect option after your premiere's open or over, but I need to take a look at the lives.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
It's along the same route. You got to do it in YouTube Studio.
Yeah, and then make sure that you're redirecting to the right one. So that that was another thing, but I'll worry about that later. All I'm worried about is that first step, and then be able to do that. Yeah, Gerald says that's why I just removed it instead of disputing. It's not worth it. Disputes are not worth it.
So you go into your live
Look at the candy I got.
in the studio,
Okay.
you click customization,
Mm-hmm.
and then scroll to the bottom and you'll see a redirect option and a trailer option. So for the redirect, you would click add, and then you can then search for videos. There's like one to search your own video, and then on the right-hand side, there's search videos from other channels.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can click redirect, and it'll redirect there. Like I see stuff with Trisha's, like I didn't click on anything, and you can see the channels I go to all the time because I've got like Antoinette at Fun, Trisha Set Sail, Foodie Vacation, Aaron the Carnivorish Guy, Crooked Peach, Match Game from Scott. So it pre-fills like your most watched channels on some of their upcoming lives and premieres that you can click from there, or you can search manually and choose them.
And I can do it on my computer, and he can do it on his computer, correct?
Yes, you'd have to do it for the other channels. So, for instance, if you got someone watching on Jeremy and Cheryl, you redirect from the live on Jeremy and Cheryl, and then you can do it on Cruising Funds anytime and either send it to the same channel or split. If you've got two lives going at the same time, you could send some people one way and some people another way. But
Yeah, I want to.
But if you run into that problem where you try to select the video and it says, hey, this is not authorized, then just reach out to that channel and be like, hey, update it. And I don't even know if I've looked at my Ryan Parker Studios.
Yeah, your tomorrow show is the one that it's choosing. If I hit your first relax and watch the fish swim, it's stream 179 for tomorrow. It is not today's show. So the first option is not the one.
No, yeah, it'll randomly put them in order. It makes no sense.
Oh wow!
So you've got to look for it.
Would it be better if I just went and got the URL from today's show and try to put it in there?
You could try that and paste it into the search function, and it should bring it back. I think. I'm pretty sure you can go that route. I'm
testing these things, y'all.
I love it. Quick question. Being I'm late to the party as usual. Sorry. Cruisers. Jeremy, did you cover TABC?
I did. Yeah, yesterday we covered that. No more taxes. No whammy.
So you mean I could go nuts in Mexico?
Yeah. You can.
And bring all this stuff back, and I gotta give TABC nothing.
Nothing. Not a single dime.
Man,
as long as you're not coming in from an international air thing, you still got to pay TABC at the airport, but not at the cruise port.
Lovely. I'll get all my.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yep,
that's wonderful.
I'm gonna buy liquor, and that's what everybody's getting for Christmas.
Everybody's getting liquor for Christmas.
All my grown kids get liquor for Christmas. Every last one of them.
Beautiful. Yes. Booze Cruise just got even boozier.
It works, Ryan.
Does it? Okay.
And then I'm going to hit save. I'm not going to make a trailer for it, but yeah, this stream will now auto redirect to the African cichlids. So that means on our TV, what I should see next whenever I go back to get her is your stuff, as long as we bring it toward 9:30.
Yep.
And okay, well, cool. It'll stay there. That way I don't have to go and search for it no more.
Well, I don't.
And then another thing too is Mike and Rihanna have been messaging me about this shows tab, and here's what I've learned so far by doing it myself.
Okay.
It is a playlist builder. What it is you put multiple playlists into one show. Hang on. I named the show Beyond the Horizon. Okay, what it is it's a large collection of all of Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures cruise vlogs. Each cruise vlog was already in its own playlist. Okay, and that's how I was doing it. And so what it does is your show is a collection of the playlists that you feed into it, and then it gives you a Netflix type presentation right there on YouTube. Well, then what it didn't tell us was whenever you're watching it on these smart TVs, now it's going to put in your recently watched history. So, like, he sent me a screenshot of his TV home screen with him and Rihanna right there, you know, riding down the street or something. I'm like, man, that is cool. It makes it a part of your everyday watch flow. Is what it does on smart TVs. You know how your like most recently watched show sits right there on a shelf right up underneath your icons? Well,
Yeah.
that's where it puts it. It now puts your show right there up alongside with Amazon Prime and Paramount Plus and all the big dogs.
Oh wow.
That's impressive. It really is. It's impressive.
Oh, wow.
It's available for monetized channels only, which really sucks. But you know, hey, if you're a partner, you want your stuff, get out there and make your show.
I did that for PCAT Chat. I didn't look too much into it other than just to do exactly that. And
Yeah.
every year's a season. You know, so since we started, I made season 1 when we first started, and then
Mhm.
25 was season 2, 26 is season 3.
Yeah.
The cool thing is when you put your playlist in there, it puts it in order from most recent to oldest, and that's how it numbers it.
Yes.
But I have found if you go to the bottom and like you want the oldest first as number
Mhm.
1, so if you're watching that playlist for 25, it starts with your first one.
Yeah.
When you update the number on the bottom, it automatically updates all the other numbers, so you don't have to do a ton of work. You just start at the bottom of your list and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it'll automatically shuffle everything until you get to the bottom. So it makes it easier to reorder them.
I love it. I love it. It is awesome. Yep. Mark's Music Obsession says I had to resubscribe to a couple of channels this morning that it dropped. So check your list. YouTube being YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me, we know. Yep.
But I guess since Vicky is not on today, I'll probably start the cichlids when we're done here and
Yeah.
get the camera set up. Oh my Lord, Peachy! Did
There
someone
she is.
murder you?
There she is.
She's
And yes,
just like,
take the
oh my God, Dad! It's the end of the puppy world.
And I got to unmute baby because I know that she's going to jump in on this conversation right here. It says Texas Cruiser says, if you guys get Samsung Galaxy phones instead of those toy iPhones, you will have fewer problems. Vicky, look at the
I'm just saying.
Galaxy S26 Ultra, best phone out there.
Can't go wrong with him.
Well, I'm
Just
not going to
saying.
say anything because, see, I still don't know how to work my iPhone. And I hate my iPhone.
Huh?
I'm talking to it to send messages out, and it just says whatever. And guess what? I let it go
What?
with whatever it says. Whatever iPhone says. And then I get a phone call from one of the kids saying, "Mom, what are you saying?" I said, "I don't know because I don't remember."
Yep.
There you have it.
Like,
I don't
it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is
Whatever-
what it is.
whatever
That's
auto-
what I tell him. I don't know what I was telling you.
Whatever autocorrect didn't correct.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And there's an AI function that everybody's been using and hadn't been talking about. AI is not going to destroy the world. It's going to make it
Let's
better.
talk about it, right, Jeremy?
Real.
Just had a
Autocorrect
crazy.
is artificial intelligence of what it thinks you want to type next.
Mm.
And how many people have used it?
Right?
Let me know in the chat.
I actually had to deal with an account here.
If you want to have an opinion about
Darn
it,
it,
that's fine. But you've been using it for many, many, many years, just like the government's been texting us while we've been driving for as long as cars have been in operation. I'll call it all them signs warning us not to text and drive. Was that just not a text message that I passed at 65 miles an hour that y'all want me to look?
Right?
Ooh,
Y'all really want me to look at
talk
these
about
signs?
it.
Let's talk
Talk
about
about it.
Together We Travel has made it in. Good
Hey,
morning.
Will.
Morning.
Good morning.
And every business that has ever existed with a sign out there, that's texting. They're texting you while you're driving. They are.
Mm.
Had you not seen it, maybe you wouldn't have got distracted.
Exactly.
Cruising on the high seas
And
And travel.
He's
travel.
has made it
He's
in.
texting me. He's texting me, but you didn't hear it because I got my phone turned down because I know the family was going to want to talk.
Yeah.
You know, so I turned my phone down,
Mhm.
and he texted me, but you didn't hear it. And
No.
I'm
It's all good. Yes, Coker Culture is reminding everybody to have a thirsty Thursday. He has to go stomp out ignorance.
You
Yes,
know what? That's
absolutely.
a good thing, though. That's a good thing. I
Mhm.
love teachers. I love teachers, and guess what? I don't think teachers get enough pay, and that's where I'm going to lay that down and leave it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mhm.
know,
That,
because guess what? They have to protect the child from a gun. They have to make sure that one of their kids in their classroom is not kooky to bring a gun to class, you know. So they
so,
don't get paid enough. You know, I think
no,
their pay should be double. And I mean that, and I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to leave it there. But that's
just saying. The teacher in my house, her day doesn't end at 4:30.
no, it doesn't.
Oh,
And I know Hannah's teachers don't leave it. I mean it. They don't leave at 4:30 because guess what? We get messages from the school at 8 p.m. talking about
yep,
we're going to
yep.
have snow cones today, or you know,
So,
make sure she brings this and that to school tomorrow. No, their day
so,
does not end, and then they got to
exactly.
be
Yep.
where you know they should wear
Yep.
purpose.
She be bringing work home.
Yeah,
If kids acted out in school at night, it's night. She's calling parents. So it's like, hey,
right. Day
so
is never ending.
it
I'm
never
telling
ended.
you, I believe in more pay for teachers. I really do. I really do.
All right. Well, I know we're a little bit late on it, everybody, but here is the cruise news.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh
sorry.
snap! Wait a minute, what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Here's a question for you in the chat, baby. Rob is asking, did I just hear Cheryl say that you will pay double taxes so the teachers can get paid double?
No, I didn't say that. I think they, you know, they always talk about teachers should do this in order to get more pay. You know, like have kids get promoted or pass tests and stuff. Well, I think that teachers should get paid
Hang on.
for that before it happens.
I'm going to do my Google research. Hang on.
Oh crap!
Base pay for a teacher
In Texas.
in Ontario.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, so between $52,000 and $58,000 per year for entry level. Now let me switch this to Texas and see, because I remember this number being much higher. Nope, it's lower,
in Texas,
way lower.
it's like 30 something. I'm
660.
telling you, I know.
Yeah,
You know, my
What?
my yeah,
$33,660.
my cousin
You're
is a
joking.
principal.
State-based minimum pay for a full-time
She's a
classroom
principal
teacher
in
in
Fort
Texas
Worth.
starts at $33,660.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
My-
that's some bull.
yeah. And my I'm telling you, my cousin is a principal, and in Fort Worth, where there's always gang gunfire, and
Oh, that's some bull, man.
yeah, and she talks about the pay.
This
all
one
the
says
time.
line one. I don't know nothing about old line one. This has to be a scammer. And then look, okay, hold on. Okay, so the tax rate in Dallas, Texas is 8.25%. Okay.
Yeah.
Ontario,
That's what it is, Texas.
on the Ontario tax rate is 13.16%.
Oh wow.
Now, does it make sense? You got to charge. You still got to charge the people more to pay the people to pay the people more. More, right?
Literally.
They also got included health care.
Hello. All right.
Yeah.
Gotta run, guys. I'll holler at y'all.
They got
Okay,
included.
have a good day. Now,
So-
what was the news story about now? I forgot
Oh, the
already.
news story is either about the Port Canaveral topping off a massive 13-story cruise parking garage. They did that. They topped it off. It's a $93 million facility adjacent to Cruise Terminal 6. It will add more than 3,700 new parking spaces to the busy cruise port.
What are they going to do about Miami? Miami's busy.
I don't know. But Carnival Cruise Line is giving guests more time to book adults-only cruises. Carnival Cruise Line has extended the booking deadline for October and November 2026 21-plus adults-only cruises to August 30th. All 4 cruises are aboard the Carnival Firenze from Long Beach and range from 7 to 14 nights along the Mexican Riviera. John Heald, the cruise line's brand ambassador, will be aboard the October 12th departure to host events and greet guests. Oh, man. I'm glad I could say that man's name today. You know, my days have become more incomplete. I've been missing John around here.
Yeah.
Yes. And the Norwegian Aura, the upcoming Norwegian Aura, to bring new expanded dining and spa experiences. Norwegian Aura will not debut until May of 2027, but there is already great buzz around the 5th Prima class ship and the 3rd in the Prima Plus subclass. Norwegian Cruise Line has now announced its first-in-fleet dining experiences for the new ship, as well as the largest thermal suite in the cruise industry. They got more hot chairs, y'all.
I guess we got to see that because World America had a pretty damn big thermal suite area, as well as Virgin on Resilient Lady.
Right.
So I'm curious.
I'd like to see them top Virgin, because Virgin is all like health forward, right?
Right. I mean, it was huge area.
Yeah. The two new restaurants debuting on the Norwegian Aura will intrigue guests, as both offer unique options in the lineup of the 22 restaurant and bar options on board. Tamara is Norwegian Cruise Line's first Indian-themed specialty restaurant. The new menu was developed following the popularity of Indian cuisine at the Indulge Food Hall, and rightfully so. Like, that's what you smell the whole time you're in there.
And that's where Hannah went.
I love it.
There. Yeah,
I
Hannah
love it.
went there.
That was some good rice too. Located on Deck 8, Tamara's architecture is an inviting open view kitchen with tandoor ovens in contemporary setting for an elevated experience. The entire space is inspired by North Indian temples and luxury courtyards.
Yeah,
On the menu are regional dishes such as short rib dosa with rice lentil crepe and tomato sambar. And a bunch of whole other words that I cannot pronounce right here. For a lighter touch, layered with flavor, the green papaya salad is tossed tableside with pomegranate, peanuts, and chili, and another thing that I cannot pronounce.
Okay, but why you can't? Oh, go ahead.
The panorama room. Go ahead.
I do. I have a question. It didn't. It's not pertaining to anything you're talking about.
I know.
But if some, you knew.
I knew it.
Well, I want to
ask
ask a question.
While you're asking the question, hang on. I'm going to go get your squirrel. All right.
I have a question about bathing suits. I know we're talking about food, but
correct. Yes. Let's have a conversation
I want to
about
know,
squirrel.
when somebody texts you and say POV, what does that mean?
Point of view.
Oh, okay. That's all I had. Well, it really come back to the news, because it's somebody's point of view. I just didn't know. You know, I see that in a text message, POV, point of view. Why can't they just write it out? You know, talk it out. Point of view, my point of view. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
The panorama room is a new complimentary main dining room on Deck 6. Expansive LED displays, synchronized lighting, and multi-channel audio and dynamic high-definition screens will shift throughout the day for ever-changing landscapes and artwork. Renderings show the immersive venue with screens on the ceiling for a truly panoramic experience. So you're going to have a TV falling on your dinner plate. Boom.
Oh, not only that, you know what else we got to talk about?
If you're on Royal Caribbean.
Ryan and Jeremy. Okay, what time are y'all going to check in? What time are we going to check in?
I don't know. Whenever it becomes available, I guess.
Yeah, we got to see once it actually.
No,
I think
I'm
it's
talking-
what, 30 days ahead of time is when we're allowed to.
No.
Ellen and I
What time?
typically will
Go
get
ahead.
whatever the earliest time is. I mean, you paying for day
Okay.
one, so we like to get on as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll sometimes want to swim out there to meet the ship. But anyway,
Right.
we got to go the earliest because I'm saying the Das Boot drinking festival is starting at 12. And it's not a drinking festival, it's a
Mhm.
bar crawl.
Well, that's going to be. It won't be on embarkation day. It'll be
Oh, it won't.
no. It's going to be on the first sea day.
Oh, that's the next day.
Yeah, because embarkation day, people, might with
Super
travel
Bowl.
plans and stuff
Oh, no.
like that.
No, that's the other cruise.
Yeah, might take.
Okay, I
might
was
take a bit.
confused. That is why I'm asking so many questions.
Yeah.
It's because I want Jeremy to get into that and go to the end of the Das Boot bar crawl. What I call the drink festival.
Foxglove Ferry has made it in. Welcome back to the show. I'm surprised and glad you came back. Good
Who
morning,
was that?
Foxglove Ferry.
Oh God, yes. Welcome back.
Will G says Colleen is much higher.
Mm.
Check your
It's
teacher.
a
Check your
military.
teacher salaries. Yeah.
It's a military place. That's
Check
why.
your teacher salaries against your local tax rate and see if it becomes affected. Life with Tasharia has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful.
And really, I don't think it does because I did a state search and it said Texas teachers, not Dallas teachers. So here we go. Cruising on the high season travel says, so now Jeremy, take that 52 to 58K and change it to the real money and not this monopoly money. I don't know, man, but 32,000 is still 20,000 short. It really is. And I really do think it's because they charge y'all more to live.
Yeah.
They really do. It's crazy. Okay, Vicky, when YouTube tells creators do more longer form content like 30 minutes to an hour and then add a show tab and such, they are telling creators basically this is the direction they're heading to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I never really wanted to do shorts. Video production, keeping people on the platform longer is what they've always told us so that people can watch more ads. Their money, their job is to make money. They're a company, and our job to try to get a little piece of that is to try to keep our viewers on the platform for as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
We are working for them. If you have joined the YouTube partner program, the word partner says it all. If you work for them, if they pay you, then why wouldn't you stay at work and make more money? That just don't make any sense to me. If you're throwing yourself at the mercy of whoever might watch an ad against a video that you created 5 years ago, that's why we're on every day. We have to stay relevant. We have to stay in the right now. Because your old content, while it may be evergreen and somebody might go on a cruise once every 3 years and might watch your cabin tour from 3 years ago, that's a long shot. It's a very, very, very
I
long
do. I watch cabin tours like
right.
I'm eating pie. I do.
But your
I
new
do.
stuff, your relevant brand new stuff is what people are watching right now. So make that as funky as you possibly can.
Mhm.
Your old stuff is cool, but it's old. Don't forget it. You're going up against America's Got Talent and NBC Evening News and all of the other things that tempt people. But they're coming through to watch you. And that's got to be special for something,
Mhm.
whether you get paid for it or not. So treat those people like they need to be treated. That's my suggestion to everybody who's talking about YouTube right now. Treat your people right.
because YouTube is doing a lot of changing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And you be the same thing like they always do, and say, just be yourself, broadcast yourself. They want a straight video from you. That's what they want. They don't want all this stuff, but they also don't want messed up packaging either. If you notice, the packaging on your channel means way more to the viewer. That click-through stuff, that high click-through rate, those good-looking thumbnails, that packaging means something still to this very day. So make sure you're giving your best self whenever you're producing videos that you want the masses to watch. Make it for the brand new person always. Don't make it for your current audience, because your current audience is letting you know how far they're willing to take you. It's the new people that you're going after. The new people. I so want somebody to leave me a chat or a message one day during the show that says, we booked a cruise because we heard how wonderfully awesome cruising is from y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal. So just a little tidbit for some creators out there, for the viewers out there. Hey guys, y'all are a special group. You really are. I'm telling you, we love y'all. We really do. And I really mean that. You spend your time with us, you come in here, and you really show us that you are a supportive people. For that, we thank you. And we ask that everybody
can't thank you enough.
Yeah. And for that, we ask that you take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together and Peachy.
And Peachy.
Where is Peachy?
Right here.
Oh,
Yes. Waiting on Daddy to get off of work. Okay. We love you.
I just had a pig ear, Daddy, so I'm good. I'm good now.
We love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose.
Say bye.
Bye.
Hold on. Let me play this new one. Hold on. I gotta see if it's ready. I gotta see if it's ready, because I've made the people a promise now. Okay, here we go.
At the cards, got the list in her hand. Opening monologue, making plans on demand. What will she say today? Everybody lean and wait for the first word spray. Eyes out by aisle, she's a one-woman show. Big bag energy and she already know. Price check, side eye, fresh out the gate. She talk to the camera like, baby, don't be late. Ryan on the line, talking fish in the tides. Got the mustard drill up to the minute news ride. Then the tech glitch hit, whole vibe went sideways. Screen froze apart, but we still found a new way. Ricky still reeling us in with the antics. Turn one small moment to a whole night panic. Scotty J and James came deep with the crew. Farm animals rolling like we brought the zoo. Hold up, here we go. Watch the whole thing glow. One more twist, one more brim. Everybody let it spin. Woo! Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. We do it better. Yeah, superheroes in the feed tonight, making chaos look alright. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. No one does it better. Cheryl Ryan, Ricky too, Scotty J, James, Jeremy too. Jeremy stepped in with the sexy glasses on. Clean little stare, got the whole chat drawn. Frame so sharp, got the room all shook. One look from him and the comments all took. Where'd you get those? He just smiled and leaned. Smooth like a flash from a magazine scene. Scotty J had a goat in the back seat bouncing. James got a hand like she's out here announcing. Cow in the yard and a pig on the run. Whole crew loud, but we still having fun. Ryan fixed the feed with a laugh and a shrug. Said that's what happens when we all show love. Cheryl came back with the bag in the news. Ricky got the camera on the craziest moves. And if the day wobble, we don't split apart. We turn every mishap into art. Hands up when the signal breaks. Hands up when the whole thing shakes. One big crew, one wild scene. Still the best live team I've seen. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. We do it better. Yeah, superheroes in the feed tonight, making chaos look alright. Go live together, hey, go live together, no one does it better. Yeah, Sharon Ryan, Ricky too, Scott, Scotty J, Jeremy too. What will she say today? What will she say today?